Hello and welcome. I appreciate you joining me today on the first day of spring. It is beautiful outside. It's a little windy, but the sun is shining, which is fantastic. So it is spring equinox today, our very first day of spring. And we talked just briefly last week about spring cleaning and what that means for your mind, body, spirit. Um, so today is basically, we're going to talk more about the spring, um, welcoming change and growth, revitalization, and renewing for yourself. So, a few things that people do take part in on the equinox as a kind of a ritual that you may not have, maybe you want to start something new, um, is the 108 sun salutations, which I was not able to take part in this year. However, it is pretty fantastic. Seems like a lot, I know, but you don't have to do 108. Like you could come up with a number like your age or your lucky number or whatever and do that. And then you could maybe even make it a practice to do at least one every morning when you wake up. Another thing you could do is letting your intention or your gut guide you, um, like we were talking last week, something to release. You can do that daily, you can do that weekly, whether it be a physical thing or a mental thing. What do you need to release? Getting creative, maybe trying something new, some simple things to do to kind of boost that spring feeling of rebirth is rearrange your room. Just kind of rearrange, redecorate. You don't have to go crazy. Just move some furniture around, sweep underneath, that sort of thing. Try something new. And some deep cleaning if you choose to go a little further. I'm not feeling that today. And also creating a ritual of going outside every day. Now, you can go, this one I really love the idea of going outside to the same place every day. You don't even have to go a big hike or anything like that. Like literally, you could go outside of your home and look at the same space outside every day, starting today. And maybe you take a picture, the same picture every single day, and look at that progression. If you want to be a little more creative, draw it. And the changes that you notice every day in nature. So if you're looking out at where I live, I have some trees in my front yard, some in the back. I could go maybe to my garden, but I haven't planted anything yet, so probably not. But like even to a park or whatever. I like the idea of following nature through and seeing that rebirth. And let's see. I've got a lot of things written down for ideas. Lighting a candle or setting up an altar doesn't have to be a religious thing, can be a religious thing, whatever you want. But maybe setting up like a small little table or place on a dresser where for make it part of your ritual of meditation. You light the candle and maybe use that as your drishti when you're meditating, or just for the scent or the aroma, the fragrance to get you in that mind space. And my favorite is choosing a positive intention. So every day you could choose a new one to start your day off, or you could choose the same one. So my suggestion would be to find something that starts, I am, insert your word here, whatever that is. Maybe it's something you're already feeling, like I am strong, or I am healthy, I am loved, whatever that is. Or it could be something maybe that you're wanting to feel, to choose that word and use that word throughout your day and remind yourself that you are this. whatever that may be. So we're going to go ahead and get started sitting comfortably, and we're going to go ahead and close our eyes or do a light gaze, maybe downward around a candle, relaxing our shoulders. Start with 3 deep breaths like we normally do. In through the nose, exhaling through your mouth. And here we go. On your exhale, really relax in your body. Now I welcome you to just find your regular breathing, preferably through your nose, using that natural filter that you have, inhaling and exhaling, relaxing your body, doing a quick scan of your body, any direction you need to go, just noticing, not necessarily changing anything, just noticing what feels good, maybe what doesn't, and following that breath. And when you make your way back to your breath, I'd like you to begin to visualize yourself sitting on a hilltop. This is your place, so make it what you will. You can add some trees. Sitting on that hilltop, overlooking a field. You can feel the warm sun on your body, warming your skin. Noticing the light brown grasses and the trees. Now I want you to visualize those grasses slowly turning green, beautiful dark green grass. Maybe there's a breeze, watching those blades of grass bending, seeing the trees sprouting leaves from the once bare branches, watching them unfurl and filling the tops of those trees. I'd like to look into that field and begin to notice the flowers slowly poking through the ground, unfurling strong stems and leaves. And as they raise up from the ground, they're giving birth to beautifully colored petals and fragrant smells. Paying attention, can you hear a breeze? Can you hear birds singing? Can you smell the flowers? Can you feel the grass underneath you? Breathing in fresh air. Feeling of calm. Taking in the beauty. Feeling the sun. I want you to take that feeling of rebirth, the feeling of newness, the feeling of clean, fresh air and beauty. Take that all with you inside. Carry that with you today through your week. Taking one last look at that beautiful field in the forest before you. Bring yourself back into your space. Go ahead and wiggle your fingers. Doing some shoulder action here. Oh, goodness. Well, I thank you so much for practicing on our first day of spring 2021 today, and I hope that you join me again next weekend or whenever it is that you watch the video. I appreciate you joining me today. The light within me honors and recognizes the light within you. Namaste, friends. Enjoy your day.